Hey yo, what's up everybody, Holmes here, and we're back with some more Sekiro Shadows Die Twice Gauntlet challenge thing, Gauntlet of Strength. Let's go. And today we're going to be taking on the Shura version of the Gauntlet. And if you beat this, you actually get a really cool costume. And this has 4 boss fights. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, the last fight is going to look a little rough. But I'll do my best to come up with a guide for it so you guys can hopefully find some use in it and get this costume as well. So yeah, first up, it's first boss is going to be pretty nice and easy. Emma, she only has 1 health bar, so not too bad. You're going to see me like, I don't know, not playing at 100% or something like that. Like most of these bosses, I don't really remember how they fight. I know when I was doing the walkthrough for it, made it look all effortlessly, but right here you see me struggle because I haven't practiced Sekiro in a long time. And tossing tag. Yeah, this is probably the easiest fight you'll encounter. I totally just fuck up the rhythm here. But yeah, Emma, if you took her down without any problems during the base game, you shouldn't have any problems here. Ooh, almost got grabbed. Yeah, because none of these bosses attack changes, except for the last one. It's like the first episode, if you guys didn't see it. Basically, these gauntlets, there's total of 4 gauntlets. And I'm assuming, I haven't unlocked the 4th one yet because I haven't gone through the 3rd one, but I'm assuming the 4th one unlocks once you finish all 3, or at least like get up to the bosses, because then you need to unlock them through reflection of strength. I believe that's the other one where you can practice all the fights on whichever boss you decide. And this is important, make sure you rest, like so you can refill all your healing and whatnot before you move on to the next area, because then otherwise you're going to be going to the next part without much of healing, unless you know that's what you're going for. Then go right ahead, but I am not that badass these days in Sekiro. So yeah, very happy that I got this challenge done though, because the costume, I'm telling you, it's awesome. And here we got Isshin. This is the regular Isshin. I feel like this Isshin is more of a pain than the Sword Saint version. I don't know, because it has a grab. Just look at this. Like once you see him initiate the grab, you just gotta run. Like, you can't hang around, otherwise he'll catch you, grabs you by the foot or something. But yeah, that's what makes this guy annoying, in my opinion. In the next Gauntlet, Sword Saint will be the final boss, and I haven't gotten to him yet. I've seen people talk about it on Reddit, so yeah, I wonder what new technique he's gonna have. But this Isshin is fairly simple, the first phase at least, as long as you keep pushing and beware of the the grabs, you'll be fine. Right here I got a little bit mixed up. I thought he was gonna do his fancy attack, so I was gonna go in for a firecracker, but then what was it? This fire thing you can just avoid by moving to the side. This is like the basic stuff. This is what you're gonna watch out for. This is what the firecracker is gonna go for. Be good for. Because if you don't, it's gonna like erupt the whole freaking arena, and then he's gonna slice and dice your ass. And if you guys didn't watch my first video, if you die in any of these bosses, if you get reset all the way back to the beginning. Like you don't, like if we die at Isshin right here, we don't just come back to Isshin, we go back to Emma. So it's like very devastating and heartbreaking if you like get to the last boss and then you get wrecked there. But you know, the first time, if you do get wrecked for the first time, don't feel too bad about it, because then you can unlock the boss at Reflection of Strength, and you can just practice its attack patterns there. I didn't really practice much with Owl's fight pattern. I just kicked his ass once there, and I thought it was an alright fight, so then like I just jumped straight into the Gauntlet again. So it was like my second time actually fighting him in the Gauntlet right here. Well, you guys will see it after this guy, after the Demon of Hatred. This guy is actually fairly simple. I feel like, I don't know, I remember him being super difficult when I first fought him, but now he's alright. But you're gonna see me get my ass kicked around a little bit. It's because I don't know, I'm just sucking ass. But I don't suck that bad. Still got the window, so I'm pretty sure someone's gonna come out with like some cheese tactic on YouTube or on Twitch or whatever social media they use. But mine's are just straight up like brawl here, and this is on my NG plus 8 character actually. Like I don't think the playthrough matters. Like its difficulty is already set. However, I do not know if you have the demon bell and stuff on, does it carry into this challenge? Because if it does, that's insane. I'm pretty sure someone's gonna do like a no damage taken attempt or something, or they will do it. No damage taken, stuff like that. No HUD, shit like that. I don't know. As of now, you know, I'm not even gonna think about that. Yep, I don't know why right here I couldn't read his answer. Yeah, I completely forgot, like I said in the beginning, I don't really remember how these boss fights. I know like most of it, but then sometimes I do forget how to dodge certain attacks. Like this fireball thing, or fire talismans thing, I know you can just run to the side to avoid it, but then like the whole palm slam explosion thing, I honestly kind of forgot how to avoid it. I think you run towards the side, you get a little closer, and then you can avoid it. That claw attack right there that he just did, you can jump to avoid that. But I don't know, I just got caught up in the moment. I'm like, oh shit, gotta parry it. So I'm getting hit by that. Yeah, these fights are not gonna be pretty. If you're expecting to see me like go through these like flawlessly or whatever, or barely breaking a sweat, this is not gonna be those kind of videos. This is me half struggling. In the beginning when I was doing the gauntlets, I was actually getting messed up because I've been playing Ghost of Tsushima, the multiplayer thing, and I was getting fucked up because they're both set in like, you know, feudal Japan, and I don't know why my mind just like thinking that it's the same game, and then I try to like press L3 to sprint and shit like that. So I don't know. It was pretty bad. Demon of Hatred. As long as you get him to, I kind of dodged it there. The fire eruption. As long as you get him to the 3rd HP bar, you should be fine. And if you have the whistle here. So this whistle will actually stun him, and you can just have your way with him. And by the 3rd time you use it, which I believe that's the last time you can use it, the 4th time he'll just ignore it. So after you use it for the 3rd time, his posture bar will be almost filled up, and he'll be almost dead as well. So you just have to kind of hit him with a couple of times, and you'll be fine. Jump that. Actually, yeah, hit there, and he's gone. So yeah, I don't know, but I honestly feel like this was, like, other than Emma, this is the 2nd easiest, and then Isshin, and then Owl. Owl being the toughest. Like, I guess like Genichiro gave me kind of a PTSD kind of thing, because when I was doing the first Gauntlet, there was like a few times, I think it was like 3 times, where I got him to like his last phase. I got him to almost dead, and then he just killed me because I was being careless, or I did some stupid mistake or something like that, and he just kills me. So it was really disheartening. And ever since that, I was just like being really freaking careful here. And right here, you see me equipping all these healing items. I said this in the previous episode or previous Gauntlet video, but whatever you use in the gauntlets, it will not be consumed. Before you start the gauntlet, the game will tell you that. So, you know, you can go wild with your divine confettis, your healings, or whatever stuff you have. You can just use that and yeah, do your best to survive. So the thing that changes about Owl, this is not going to be like a guide or anything like that. I'll do my best to explain what I learned from this fight. Basically, he can teleport, kind of. So the way you want to deal with him, like, see, he can teleport like that. But those attacks, I believe it's blockable. But you do want to try your best to try to parry it if possible. But the main thing, and this is the tactic that I resort back to whenever I fight Owl, is you just want to damage his health first before you focus on the posture. I mean, if you're really good at deflecting, I guess you can just do pure posture, but for me, I try doing pure posture damage, but when he jumps away, his posture bar just recovers way too fast, in my opinion. So I like to whittle down his health a little bit, because the lower the health, the slower the posture bar regens. So right here, I'm focused on hitting him instead of actually deflecting his attacks. Like, if I can get a parry off, it's great, you know. But my main focus here is you just want to damage his health, so his posture bar doesn't like fucking regen super quick. Otherwise, like, you just keep parrying him. The moment he steps away from you, his health just comes back, and that was unfortunate right there because I got stuck on the wall. You gotta watch out for these teleportations that he does, because most of the time it'll come close to you. Right here, I thought I had the shuriken equipped. That's why I accidentally used the firecrackers here. Maybe it'll work against Owl, I'm not sure. I didn't really focus on using much like stuns. My technique for Owl is just to whittle down his health and then try to deflect his attacks. Or you can like, well, you're gonna need to deflect his attacks when he comes after you anyway. So, but just don't focus too much on purely deflecting. That's what I'm trying to say. You wanna focus mainly on damaging his health, so your deflects will do something. Otherwise, it's just gonna go away. And he actually got the kill on me here, which had me pissing myself a little bit. I'm like, oh crap. Well, just don't do some crazy BS when I get up. Just gotta pop out here real quick. Having those extra healing items do feel like we're more safe, I feel like. This move right here, when like on the third teleport, that little swing that he does, if you can manage to parry it, you will kind of knock him down a little bit, but then he'll follow it up with the unblockable. Oh, and this Owl right here, you want to watch out because unlike the regular Owl, this one can go straight. Like you cannot just jump, you have to sidestep it, that's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, you have to kind of watch how the Owl is behaving. It's kind of a pain. This guy requires a lot of fast reaction. I don't know why I did the firecrackers there. Oh, probably just to stun him so I can get some heals. Highly recommend you guys don't use the purple firecracker because that takes way too long. And if you get tagged by the stabbing attack that he does, you can get away from it by just rolling or running away from it. Be careful to not use the Shadow Rush yourself because he can Mikiti counter your ass. And you're gonna take a lot of damage. If not, you'll probably die. So, yeah. And when he goes into that owl form, you just want to run around. Because you don't want to mess with that little teleport thing that he has going on. That's pretty crazy. See, he can pull it off like when he's just getting hit. It's insane. And I feel like he does the owl that goes straight instead of like the one you can jump. The one you have to sidestep, I feel like he does that attack more. So I was just anticipating that. Basically, if you don't see the danger thing that pops up, that means you gotta have to sidestep it. Right here, I was trying to stun him out of it, and it didn't work. Like he pulled it off before I can get that firecracker thing off. And this teleporting thing is pretty insane because if you're like by a wall or something, you'll keep forcing that on you. Like it'll just keep comboing you. And the camera angle can actually kill you because sometimes you can't see anything other than this freaking long ass hair. Freaking Santa Claus hair. But best thing that he can do is probably that move. And hopefully he does the overhead slash because then that'll give you some time to deal some HP damage. See, he warps a lot. But his warping combos both of them only goes up to 3 hits. This one right here is just like his kind of getaway sort of things. So yeah. And during second phase you want to watch out when he does the firecrackers because sometimes he'll just use that and then he merges with his owl, I guess. I'm not sure what happens, but he'll pop out of nowhere from where the owl is. So when you don't see him on the battlefield, just run around. And once you like pretty much run across the map, then turn around and he'll most likely be somewhere in the center trying to chase after you. But yeah, that's the Shura Gauntlet. It's a little bit longer than the previous one, and the next one's gonna be more longer than this one because I believe that one's gonna have 5 bosses if I recall correctly. And yeah, the trailer never showed off this outfit, but they showed off the other 2 outfits. The Shinobi outfit, which you can obtain after beating the game once, and then the Tengu outfit, which you can get by clearing the Severance Gauntlet. But this is the Shura outfit, and I'm really excited for this because they never actually showed what happened to Wolf after he goes down the Shura path. And here you can actually see what he'll look like, you know, if there's a cutscene or whatnot. So yeah, my favorite outfit so far, and very excited to play some more Sekiro with this outfit. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna wrap it up for this video. And yeah, I thank you all so very much for watching, and hopefully this video has been entertaining or helpful or enjoyable. And if you all found at least one of those qualities to be in this video today, stay tuned for more. But until next time, I'll see y'all later. Oops.